What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another news update. So, Jumanji the video game probably isn't the kind of game that you would usually expect to see me doing news coverage for on this channel, but I recently watched the teaser trailer and actually thought that it looked pretty neat, so I thought why not make a video and share with you guys everything that we know of so far. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so Jumanji the video game will be published by the BANDAI NAMCO publisher Outright Games, and is currently being developed with Unreal Engine 4 by Funsolve, in collaboration with Sony Pictures. Now, it is said to be a hilarious third-person action-adventure shooter PvE, which basically means that it's a player versus environment game where you'll be taking on AI enemies. Now, you can play with up to 3 friends in online and split-screen modes as you all take on the roles of Dr. Xander Smolder Bravestone, Ruby Roundhouse, Franklin Mouse Finbar, and Professor Sheldon Shelly Oberon, as they seek to find the precious jewels of Jumanji, save the world, and find a way back home. However, if you prefer to just pick your character and go it alone, then single player is absolutely an optional way to play this game. The only difference is that the rest of your team will be controlled by the AI. Now, each character is said to have their own unique abilities and hilarious failings, and while we don't know anything more beyond that, as you'll recall from the 2017 movie, Bravestone's strengths included him being fearless, good at climbing, fast with speed, skilled with a boomerang, and smoldering intensity with 0 weaknesses. Ruby, however, was weak to venom, but had many strengths when it came to fighting, as she was an expert in karate, tai chi, aikido, and even dance fighting. While Finbar's strengths included him being an expert in zoology and a weapons valet to Bravestone, but he was also weak due to not being very strong and hardly being able to run, not to mention the fact that he literally exploded after eating cake, something that I really hope to see in this game. And Shelly was an expert in cartography as well as archaeology and paleontology, but was also of course weak to endurance. As for Jefferson, Seaplane, McDonough, there is currently no word on if he will actually be playable or even make an appearance in this game, and at this time it also remains to be seen if Dwayne Johnson, Gillan, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Nick Jonas will be reprising their respective roles, but obviously that would be very cool to see. Now, as you explore all of the new Jumanji environments, such as the beautiful mountains, cities, and jungles, you'll dodge deadly traps and take on an army of evil marauders and deadly beasts, such as for example this hippopotamus, which we can of course see Ruby looking down at in this brand new screenshot. Lastly, this game is said to feature an endless adventure, with no 2 rounds of Jumanji ever being the same, as you hone your skills and strategies and unlock cool customization options, such as new outfits and weapon styles. So for instance, we can see Ruby here holding what looks to be a crossbow, and in some of the other screenshots from the game, most of the characters also appear to have glowing items by their side, but what do they actually do? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. Now, one last thing to mention is that Funsolve have also said that some incredibly exciting features and reveals will be coming soon, but until then, all that's left to say now is that Jumanji the video game will be available for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC on the 15th of November. Anyway guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.